So. Wait for it to pop up.
Yeah,
good. You good?
All right. Hey, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
All right. We're the brothers of GMS Baton Rouge, okay, Louisiana. All right, coming back at you on the highways and hedges as we are ordained to do, we're commanded to do. The spirit and power, Yahweh Shah, preaching the downfall and destruction of America, which is known as Babylon the Great in the Holy Scriptures. Okay? Which is what? To fear Yahweh Shah. Paying through fear, you will not receive that prerogative. The MOTB. If we do, we'll face the third liberty, thermonuclear fire, according to Revelation 14 chapter. Facing these, we want to give all infinite honor and glory and praise to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Yahushua.
Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, rule and teach well. Peace and blessings to the whole elect who continue to push this truth. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, hey, and prophecy is still popping off. All right. And if you looked at our page, GMS Louisiana, GMS New Orleans, or whatever, you see that we did a video that was entitled what? October. Okay, will be the month of a series, okay, of a rise, however you want to put it, of prophecy of prophetic events to take place. Now, as of today, today's date is what?
The 7th.
10/7/2023. Okay. Those gutter rats over there in Israel, in our land, have been bombed by Hamas. Okay, Hezbollah. Now we want to put it. They've been doing it for years. They've been doing it for years. These things have been going over there. You gotta get that in Matthew 24. Get that in Matthew 24. They've been doing it over the count of years, just back and forth, back and forth. They'll hold on. Okay, do a ceasefire. Come out of the cubby hole. Yep, come out of the cubby hole. Okay, and just bomb a fucking, just shoot a rocket over there to Tel Aviv. Okay, just out of nowhere. And shoot hundreds in one day. Yep. Oh, and I think today they said they shot over. They said it was like over 5,000 fucking rockets, man, in a matter of minutes. Okay, so the death toll went from I think like a few hundreds. Okay, now it's steady increasing. Because they gotta dig those dead bodies up out of those big center blocks, those concrete blocks. All that rubble right there, man. Okay? So what's going on in the earth right now is wars and rumors of wars. All right? Give me that precept, brother.
This is Matthew 24th chapter, the 6th verse.
Yes.
And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled.
Right.
For all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet.
That's why we're not getting off our route. There's still more prophetic events to take place. You see something going on like over there with Israel and Hezbollah. Don't panic. Don't panic. It's on the beginning of all these things. Brother just read wars is happening now with Russia and Ukraine. Okay, Hezbollah and those gutter rats. Okay, then it said rumors of wars. And that word rumors go into the news. And that you're hearing about. You're hearing about what? Taiwan and China, Iran and Israel. Okay, America and Russia. Oh, don't get me started on that. Okay, Putin has said the West, it will be no chance of survival within the West. Okay, everything over here in America will be utterly destroyed. Okay, that's in the scriptures. All right, Putin said he's going to release that Satan II nuclear missile, man. Okay, that was it on that. You good with that? Okay, go ahead.
It's 1 Thessalonians 5:3.
You got it.
But when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction shall come upon them, as travail upon a woman with child.
Yeah.
And they shall not escape.
That's right. And real quick, before you break it down, Saudi Arabia and Israel were supposed to do the peace treaty that has never been seen before throughout the whole planet Earth. So as Saudi Arabia and Israel is joining forces, the Lord said what? Man, look, go ahead and release those missiles right there. Okay? Overnight, man. It come quickly, man. So sudden destruction coming quickly. Read it again. Go ahead.
Hey, I want to add on to the part where you say what Putin say. Putin is all about prophecy, man. The Lord is using those Russians to fulfill prophecy. prophecy, Ezekiel the 38th chapter. Gog and Magog, all right? And what did he say? He said, nobody over here in America is going to be delivered. Nobody is going to be saved. They're going to lay the land desolate. And this is what the scripture says. For when they shall say peace and safety, these Americans over here think no harm is going to come to them.
Yeah.
They think a nuclear holocaust can't happen over here. All right? Their pride has deceived them. Then sudden destruction shall come upon them. All right? While they sitting on their high horse, thinking who can make war with the beast in their spirit. All right? This is what the Lord going to do to them. And as a travail upon a woman with child, and that shall not escape. Them missiles going to descend on this place, and no one is going to be delivered. So when Putin get before them cameras, breathing those fire-breathing threats, all right, the Lord is controlling the hearts of the kings of the earth. All right, that's not him talking. That's Yahweh Shema Shai talking through him. He's going to hey, Russia is the one. We always talk about that radio frequency identification chip. It is most definitely one of the centerpieces of prophecy. But Russia and their nuclear arsenal is another centerpiece of prophecy. That's how the kingdom of heaven is going to get ushered in through Russia. Yeah. All right, destroying Babylon, the mother of harlots. You got a precept, brother?
Hold on, Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord.
Putin is being controlled by Yahweh Shema Shai, and Yahweh Shema Shai sent one of the angels down. Hey, look, go make them do this.
Make them do right here.
Make them go say this on camera.
Yes.
Make them threaten America. Yeah. All right. Then we're gonna make them good on their threat. Yeah. You know.
And they don't even address America as the known name. They say West. Okay? They say West. Okay. And according to Isaiah 59:19, the Lord said going to lift up that standard, okay, because we will fear the name of Yahweh Shema Shai over here in the Western Hemisphere, okay? And we're going to get more into this prophecy concerning Russia, okay, Iran, okay, China, okay? All who have nuclear capabilities right now will release those weapons over here on America. It's all being set up. The Lord is the ultimate chess player. Bring out what you got, Doc.
Jeremiah 50:23. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How has Babylon become a desolation among the nations? I tell you how. Yahweh Shema Shai has sent his hit squad. Every nation under the sun with nuclear capability. It's not just going to be Russia. Russia is just going to be the one to spearhead. Yes. All right? The EU, they're going to get off on America. Something's going to transpire because America is the #1 financier of the EU. All right, America spearheads the EU. So something's going to transpire where the EU and America is going to break up, according to prophecy. All right, and what that is, Revelation the 17th chapter. For 1 hour, those kings are going to be confederate, and they're going to come with one idea: to put fire on America. Okay, and then all these little small countries, Korea, Pakistan. All right, all these countries. Or Iran. Everybody with nuclear capabilities, and they're going to fire on America and Israel.
Yeah. When you look at them 10 horns going Belgium, Greece, France, okay, the Netherlands, Luxembourg, okay, Great Britain, all of them have nuclear capabilities right now. Okay, weak ass nations have North Korea. All right, gotta throw them in there. North Korea has these type of weapons. Steady putting threats out there.
That's your precept.
Putting threats out there toward the West. All right? I like that word. I'm starting using that word. The West. Okay? America's on the brink of nuclear destruction, but more prophecies have to happen that leads up to this thing. That's why the brother read in Matthew 24:6. Be ye not troubled. Be ye not terrified. These things will first come to pass. But the end is not yet. Come on.
Revelation 11:18. And the nations were angry.
Right.
And thy wrath is come. In the time of the dead that they should be judged. All right, and the nations are angry at Americans. All right, because what did they do? They followed suit with America. They drunk that wine that she gave them. She taught them everything was going to be good. You're going to get rich fucking with us. We're going to give you foreign aid. We're going to give you democracy. Life is going to be good.
Yes.
And they're going to see, these other nations are going to see the terror of the Lord coming down on them. They're going to be mad at the one that gave them that bad advice. Okay? And thou shouldst give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and to them that fear thy name, small and great, and should destroy them which destroy the earth. America is destroying the earth, man. Yeah. All right, they got all these plants here in America, pollution's going up 24 hours a day. All right, you
got cancer out down here in Baton Rouge.
Yeah. They got all of these barges, all these boats going to and fro, and they just dropping oil and gas and waste in the oceans, making the animals beach themselves.
Yeah.
All right, they're destroying the earth.
You got dead fish coming up on the shores of the sea.
Yeah. And then the Lord say He's gonna have mercy on the ones that's telling you what's gonna happen before it happens. His servants, the prophets.
Get Isaiah 13 and 16. You know what y'all got.
I got this. This is Joel chapter 3 and verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men.
Yeah. And the Lord's waking up the mighty men. Okay. I've been going to hit to it earlier about the hit squad. Build the Lord's hit squad. Yeah. On the spiritual side. Do His word. The Lord got what? Hitmen, which are the Elohim, the holy angels. Okay. The hitmen also what? The nuclear ICBM weapons. What you got?
You. Hosea 6 and 5. Therefore, I have hewed them by the prophets. You know what to get hewed down means? It means to amp somebody up. Hit them everywhere but under their feet. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I have slain them by the words of my mouth. Yeah. Who is His mouth? His servants, the prophets. Okay? We're the hit squad. We're prophesying judgment on this place. This place to be destroyed. Not one brick on top of another brick. Skyscrapers.
That's right.
Center. Bridges. Castle. That's a fucking castle over there. Yeah. And it's going to be laid decent. It's going to be a heap of dirt. Okay? That's going to be destroyed, man. All them buildings. All that's going to be sand when the Lord gets through with it. Right? Sand and ashes. Yep. All right? All these boulders of brick and mortar it took to make these buildings is going to be broken down to its most common denominator. Sand and dust. Okay? I have
even in the heavens. The prophet Edris, which is back today, said he saw what? Nothing but dust and smell of smoke.
That's it.
Everything was fucking vaporized.
I was greatly afraid.
Yes.
Helicopters.
Yep.
All right? Those things are big.
Yep.
And he said when the Lord got through with them, it wasn't nothing but dust. Okay. I have slain them by the words of my mouth, and thy judgments are as the light that goeth forth. All right? So we shooting spiritual nuclear missiles in this place, man, bro. With the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemal Shah.
Get that in 2 Thessalonians, bro. I think that's 2 and 8. Bring out what you got.
This is Isaiah 13 and 16.
Come on.
Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes.
Right.
Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished.
Right. That word ravished goes from being great. Okay. Women out there, and a lot of you women been getting your judgment, man. Looking at the brother GMS Bar. Okay. Did a video this morning about running her mouth. And the police, he somewhere there and dragged the ass out.
Don't move it no more.
She couldn't stop talking. Okay. Eve is loud at the mouth. So with you being loud at the mouth, the Lord gonna bring heavy judgment on you. There ain't gonna be nothing nice. All right? In this time, when all hell breaks loose, okay? Yeah, the UN troops gonna come over here, okay? Russia's gonna invade America. Also, that's Ezekiel 38 chapter also, okay? The land of unwalled vision, they come.
I got that out.
Okay? Read what you got, bro. You got it after that. Go ahead. Yeah, you gotta hold that out.
Oh, I ain't went nowhere. I had pulled up the word ravished. It just goes into being violated.
Yeah.
Also, Isaiah 13.
Yeah, hold on now. Being violated. A lot of you women say that. I ain't gonna say that white woman when you walk by. But yeah, okay. Being here, a lot of women say, especially so-called black women say, I've been violated. Okay, basically, your box has been
Broken.
It's been infiltrated. Get your will. Get your will.
That's what's gonna happen to the great whore.
That was on the break.
Right? And we can get that in Isaiah 47. That the brother finished what he's saying.
Come on.
Isaiah 13 and 17.
Yes.
Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them.
Yeah, and give me that word stir real quick. In the blue letter.
This is the word stir.
Uh-huh.
In the blue letter.
And somebody get Ezekiel 38 before.
I got it.
Strong's H 5782.
It says in the outline of biblical usage to rouse oneself.
To what?
Rouse oneself.
Come on.
Awake.
Awake.
Incite.
Yes. And arouse means what? To come up.
To be excited.
That's right. To come up from a already were established. So you went down, okay, you won some power right there, the USSR, went back down, okay, after the Cold War, okay, just steady promise throughout the whole planet Earth, okay. Now the Lord has roused you right back up, okay, making you that great power throughout the whole planet Earth that every nation is looking at right now. Can you name me one nation that ain't looking at Russia right now? Which is the Baton. We get that in 13th chapter of Revelation. Russia's the Baton, okay. Bring out what you got. That.
Isaiah 13:17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it.
So the currency that America has right now is being devalued by the minute. Okay, like we said earlier with Saudi Arabia, they are scheduled to join the BRICS nations January 1st, which will send a death blow to the U.S. dollar. Okay, so the currency that's right now is not going to be anymore. America's going to put some kind of currency or come to some kind of peace agreement with Russia to try to avert World War III.
That's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. Brother, read it right now.
You can't offset prophecy.
That's right.
You got it, bro.
Isaiah 13:18. Their bows also shall dash the Isaiah 13. Isaiah 13:18. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces.
Not right there. Bows, that's another word for nuclear warheads. Probably saw bows, or what they describe as bows. They saw arrows. Okay, glittering spears. Okay, that's what they saw in these times. The prophet Isaiah describing what he saw to the best of his ability. All right, bring it up.
Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb.
Women who are pregnant right now, they're not going to give a fuck what's going on with you. Okay, I'm 2 or 3 months pregnant. I'm 9 months finna deliver my baby. I ain't giving shit. You and that baby got to go. Brother, it's me. Come on.
Their eyes shall not spare children.
That's right. And the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah is going to be on these men. Okay? And Allah Haim. Okay? What he said in Ezekiel 9. Okay? Slay utterly old and young. Not to spare nobody. That means the angel's going to be what? Extremely prejudiced upon everybody. If you don't have that thawa written in your forehead in the Paleo Hebrew, you're dead. Hold on. I know you got something. Finish that off.
Isaiah 13:19. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency,
yes, brother,
shall be as when the Heavenly Father overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
That's right, man. It's going to be the same way. The Lord going to do it worse, though. Okay? It's going to be worse.
And this is what the Lord means when he say this is the gospel. All right? This is what's going to happen to the people that did that to our ancestors, that did that to us. We are our ancestors. Now look at them, laughing in the background, applauding, smiling. All right? And for somebody to hit his doctrine and it don't offend you and you on this side, you got to go too. This is supposed to be what? What does gospel mean?
Good news.
Good fucking news.
Real
How
good
beautiful are the feet of him that breathe forth good tidings. The people that did this, what he's reading, they're going to be laid waste, man.
Hey,
right.
This is something you're supposed to be playing back and forth. Like, you hear music. Okay, you hear what they say, you got to know that's the jam right there.
Yeah, melody. Good melody.
You know what I'm saying? You got certain people that say, look, music puts me to sleep. Brothers in the camp, videos, whether it be the elders or certain brothers in the camp do, it puts brother to sleep.
I go to sleep on them all the time.
And I know myself, I go to sleep. I had countless of nights going to sleep on brothers' videos.
And hear them in your sleep while you sleep.
That's it. You hear the melodies, okay? Like the Christian church say, melodies from heaven.
Yes.
Rain down.
And it be so beautiful to when you wake up after 8 hours sleep, wherever the fuck you get up. The video to jump to a whole nother segment and somebody else going on. But you remember what you was listening to and heard and saw on the previous video that put you to sleep. All right? Go ahead, what you got, Doc? That was it on that?
Yes.
Go ahead, what you got, Doc?
Job 20 and 22, in the fullness of his sufficiency, the height of his power, him trying to bring forth his enterprise, he shall be in straits. Somebody get that word straits in Job 20 and 22.
I got you.
Real fast. Let's see what the straits the Lord can put on this stuff.
The outline of biblical usage for the word straits: to bind, be distressed, be in distress, be cramped, be narrow, be scant, make narrow, cause distress, besiege.
All right? And that's what the Lord is going to do. He's going to besiege them on all sides. This city without walls, this is going to hit them from the East Coast to the West Coast. I said it wrong. The West Coast to the East Coast. All right, Russia is up north, right? Yes. They missiles going to come from like hitting up Canada and the top and shit. All right? Then, you know, you got Venezuela, they're in league with Russia. So you're going to have missiles coming from the southernmost parts. All right? America is going to be totally annihilated. All right? They're going to have straits on every side. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. The other nations are wicked. Guess what? They're going to get some. For what they did, I ain't gonna lie, what they did to Hiroshima and Nagasaki, all right, I'm gonna get them a little bit. You know how they went over there to China. China used to have the firecrackers to worship their powers, their deities. They went and got that fireworks and what? Made a weapon out of it. And then used it against them. Okay, all of them are gonna get some. All right. Every hand of the wicked shall be upon him. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast fury of his wrath upon him, and he shall rain upon him while he is eating. He shall flee from the iron weapon. What's the iron weapon?
I should be a missile. The missiles.
It's the iron weapon. And
Hold, I create the Smith.
Who got their tattoo on it? USSR. All right. This is prophecy. This is biblical prophecy. That's that iron weapon. All right. Even Job. The Lord gave Job a hologram, a vision, and let him see the destruction. Okay. He called it an iron weapon. He used the best terminology in the ancient world that he could use. Okay.
Damn good job, man.
Damn good job, all right? Yeah, the glittering sword.
There it is.
Come out of his gall.
Yes.
And upon
out of that, what they call the shot, that silo.
The silo.
Being shot off.
Yep.
Yes. With the spirit, with the tip up, man, get that and somebody get Joel and then somebody get 616.
I got Joel.
Terror's upon him. All right. When the nuclear missile hits its target, it just expands. First, you have that shock radius that destroying wind.
You got that flash, huh? Like
flash is first.
Flash first, huh?
You're right.
Like
first.
you see the camera.
Yeah.
I went to fucking.
And the blind shot.
Yes, bro. I went to the DMV. You know what I'm saying? And try to get everything straight. You know, brother got shit going on, whatever. And the DMV. Okay. Me listening, looking on the project monitor, waiting for my name to, where it appears at. Okay. People who getting just a regular ID, or you getting your another valid driver license from your shit being expired or whatever like this. Got to go take another photo or whatever because your shit expired. The flash came from that. I'm looking this way. The flash came. I said, God, I ain't said it out loud. I said, damn. Just that flash alone, from that right there, was just like, God damn.
Right.
Imagine a nuclear bomb, just one of them being let off, and that flash happens first. It's going to cause mass blindness. You're going to be already blind even before what the Bible says that wind, that radiation hits you. You're already blind.
And what they say?
You might as well be dead already.
Terror. And they say terror's upon them.
That's right.
They're going to be terrified.
Yeah.
Okay? Then once that light comes, then that blast. Hey, bro, really? destroying wind kill you before the heat.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah.
When you look
It
at
blows everything down.
Them examples they give you on the internet, that when that wind comes, it just knock all the trees, it'll knock a whole forest down and landslide.
Yep.
All right, and it just blow up a whole house. That wind knocks you out before the heat even reaches. This is a real cleanup crew.
Look at all.
He wants to disintegrate with all the blood, shed, and tears of the Israelites were shed. He's going to clean this place up.
He's a cleaning agent.
And then guess what he's going to do? He's going to rain down wormwood on this place.
Radiation,
He's
baby.
going to destroy it wonderfully, bro.
All the water's going to be bitter. Everything going to be this nuclear.
That's sweet revenge.
Yes. The Lord is perfect with everything he does. It's going to fuck everything up. No crops are going to grow. Okay? The Bible says, man should have died to hear another man's voice. Okay? It's not going to happen.
Nope.
The fruit shall grow. Meaning what? After nuclear radiation, okay, everything destroyed, then shit started after a certain amount of years, shit starts to grow back. Okay? But look at the movie Terminator 2. With Sarah Connor. She was at that fence. She felt that wind before that heat tore her red ass up. Okay? This guy named Steven whoever did the movie with Spielberg.
Spielberg, baby.
You gotta look it up.
I'm not sure.
Might have been Steven Spielberg did a movie on
it.
He had a vision of nuclear fire coming to America. All right? We can prove that in the Bible, according to Revelation 18 chapter. All right? Read what you got, brother.
You want Joel?
Yeah, give me Joel.
You want straight to the point or from the top? It's Joel 2 and 3. A fire devours before them, and behind them. This is Joel 2 and 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound in the Lord.
Zion is a people before it's a place. Be the true Israelites, so-called Negro Latinos and Native Americans, not them gutter rats. Okay, over there in our land right now, those fake Jews. Okay, those are not the true people in the Bible. Matter of fact, somebody get Isaiah 2 and 4. Back me up with that. Okay, the Bible speaks about when we get back in the land, there's not going to be any more war. Ever since them gutter rats been over there, going back to 1948, it's been nothing but war, nothing but chaos. Come on.
Isaiah chapter 2, verse 4. And he shall judge among the nations, and shall rebuke many people, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into prune hooks. Nations shall not lift up sword against nation.
Right, man. It's not going to be any more war. The war's going on right now. Okay? We just went into it about how with those gutter rats in Hamas and Hezbollah. Okay? Palestinians, okay? Who's going to suck America into this third world war. Somebody get that in Jeremiah 49 and 22.
49 and 22.
Okay? The Lord is the ultimate chess player. He's setting America for ultimate checkmate. And it's all starting diplomatically. Even with the Lord doing diplomatically thing, okay, on this side, which is balance, you got war going on over there also. Okay, the money system gonna crash.
Just what they did, the Gadites. Yeah, they took down Gad through imperialism. Imperialism goes into politics. All right? Imperialist views goes into, we're gonna write these decrees to take their land from them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, hey, the Most High is doing it right now with these other nations, BRIC nations, coming up with a plan to not deal with America. All right? They're ready to go to war. They're doing the same thing that America's done to other nations. You know? And you see, we brother changed the view for the guy that was right here. Hey, but look, they're gonna hate the day that they came to a great millstone camp and didn't take heed, man. All right, if we talking about madness and talking about sow a seed so you can get money, they all for it. No, man, we talking about lamentation more than woke. The real money change. Yes. We're giving you warning, like the newscasters do. They tell you Hurricane Katrina coming.
Yes.
What they told everybody in New Orleans, get the fuck out. All right? So what the news told you was good fucking news. They were helping you, right?
Yeah.
All right, but when we're out here telling them what's going to be the good for them, they don't take heed because they look at us as the foolish of the world, the offspring of the nation. So big. It's one that word offspring and goes in the trash. See, look at it like the
A
trash.
laughing stock.
They're gonna regret not hearing.
A laughing stock.
His ass walking up, okay, you sit down. They ain't got on it. Hey, come on, get on up. Don't worry about it.
Get up, Mark.
He got him off. Okay? A nigga. Okay? Got him off. We out here in the Chief Prison Congo, got all kind of venues going on right now. We are here. Okay? We are here. We're not going nowhere. We're gonna stand on our utmost faith. Okay? We're gonna preach this thing. Whether they here or forbid.
Right.
According to Isaiah the 34th chapter. Or Ezekiel the 3rd chapter, 17th verse. Okay? Read what you got.
Hey, you know I normally engage, but hey, when I see somebody look like they over 60, 55,
The old wine bottle.
old bottle, I don't even talk to them. I don't even try to be. Y'all notice I know like
Yeah.
got a question.
Yeah.
When I see them old bottles, bro, they
See, we'll deal with Jake like the young Jake came up last week.
Yeah.
Whatever. He had a little brother with him.
Yeah.
We'll deal with that.
Yeah.
Because he had some kind of sense of of
Potential.
maybe off what he listened to with IUIC.
See, yeah.
When he come over here and send a piece of prophecy, draw them in.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll see where that goes. So that's why we tell you brothers to get. Oh man, you gonna have. Oh man, it's gonna be packed out here. A little while, bro. A little season.
Yeah. Definitely.
What you got?
Back in that Joel?
Jeremiah.
Back in that Joel?
Yes.
This is Joel 2, back in Joel 2:1. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble.
Yeah. All nations are trembling right now. Okay. America's shaking in that booth right now. I didn't even heard certain U.S. military officials say we don't have nothing to stop the Satan II or the avant-garde, okay, or the hypersonic missiles. It's no missile defense system to stop that.
Yeah, Putin say he got one now that it go in the sky and it could just sit there.
It could just sit right there.
Yeah. I seen that.
I remember Apostle Hall when he had his page, what is the 166 mark? He said what? In the news, I even did a video on it. He said Russia has missiles, and when they go to the Earth's atmosphere, it causes hallucinations and blindness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gives the enemy, however many seconds of span it is, gives the enemy, through that space of time, come in and attack. Because you may be looking at a fucking hologram in the sky and get distracted.
Boom, boom, boom.
What the fuck is that?
Then you're dead.
Wow. And then, bam, you're out of there.
Gotcha. That is wow.
That's terrible, bro.
That's terrible. Wow.
Let me bring this out.
God,
It's like right 19 and 22. The knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom. Neither at any time the counsel of sinners prudence. To make a weapon like that, it seems like it's intelligent. It seems like it's just out of this world. But that's wicked as hell. Why would you create a weapon like that? You see what I'm saying? That's a demonic left-handed weapon. That's not wisdom. That's not understanding. Now, that's what this devil called wisdom.
That's destruction. That's destruction.
Hey, that's wormwood, boy.
That's wormwood, huh? Go ahead, you got some more on it?
Yeah. It says, for the day of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Messiah coming.
Right. And that's the day of the Lord right there. Okay? We can go in further details and prove what the actual day of the Lord is from the foundation of it. Okay? But the brother's reading it right now. Get that sign real quick out. Okay? Right here in front. All right? It's the day of the Lord right there.
Great
Okay?
day.
It's the day of the Lord. The 4 winds is the day of the Lord. Jacob's trouble. Okay? The men of the Lord being persecuted. The famine of the word. Okay? The MOTB. Okay? And ultimately, Yahweh shall come in himself. All right? The Lord going to rain down fire. The Lord, what it say in Revelation, you saw hell. It was like hell. It was hell coming from heaven upon earth. That's hell. A hell of missiles. Which is warheads, okay? It's coming upon earth, man.
I got a precept for
All
it.
right? Millions of them. That's right, bro. And we can prove that upon the Revelation, the 9th chapter. It's going to be 200 million ICBM warheads to hit the planet Earth. Okay? Over here in America, Pacific. The Lord can wipe America off the face of the earth. Okay? The Lord can wipe 2/3 of his own people, so-called Negroes, off the face of the earth. Yeah? It's coming. All right? Go ahead, bro.
Verse 2, it says, Just finishing off verse 1. For it is nigh at hand.
Yes.
Verse 2. A day of darkness and of gloominess. A day of clouds and thick darkness.
Right. Go ahead, finish it off.
As the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong, there have not been ever like it. Ever the like.
Yeah, you ain't never had nothing like this on the planet Earth right now. Okay? That's what makes the time different from what it was previously. That's the separation between, when you read Jeremiah 50 and 51, it speaks of ancient Babylon. You got to know when it separates, talking about what's going on in America right now. You didn't have arrows didn't destroy ancient Babylon like that. It's over here over in America. So that thick darkness is talking about that radiation to what? When it goes to the earth atmosphere, the sun is what? Really dark. Okay? The moon not shining no more. Okay? Everything is just pitch black. The real blackout is coming. Okay? All right. Bring out. I hate that fucking smell. Yeah.
I got precept right there.
What you got?
2 Peter 3 and 10.
Go ahead.
It's 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 10. It says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. So they're talking about all these missiles that y'all keep hearing about, Satan 2, and all these other ICBM missiles that you're hearing about right now. All the missiles gonna come over here to America and it's gonna destroy this place.
That's Russia with the Moab, mother of all bombs. That China.
I'm not sure.
It gotta be China.
I think it's China. Yeah. It might be Russia.
I think it's Russia.
I think it's Russia.
Yeah. It's coming.
Yeah, they got the M, got the period, O, period, A. Yeah, I think that's Russia, if I'm not mistaken. Don't pour us on it. Okay? It may be Russia. All right? Mother of all bombs.
But they got them out here, though.
It's the same thing because the coalition is so tight. The
Yeah.
allies with Russia and China is the same
Same
thing.
thing.
Moab.
They both gonna shoot them, all of the missiles over here, whether it's Satan or the Moab or mother of all of them coming over here.
Prove that. Get second at 16 and 1 real quick. Go ahead.
No, let him finish.
You got what you got?
Yeah, that was it.
All right. Do what you got.
Jeremiah 49 and 22. Behold, he shall come up and fly as the eagle, and spread his wings over Baton. And at that day shall the heart of the mighty men of Edom be as the heart of a woman in her pains.
Right. So, hey, great pain is coming over there to them gutter rats over there, man. Okay. And they know. I mean, there's been videos. We got other Israelite camps who actually saw them gutter rats on the highways, okay, and letting them know, look, these are the real people of the Holy Bible right here. And they couldn't say nothing. Okay? They can't say nothing.
And don't get it twisted. America's gonna get off too.
Yeah.
He's gonna hit his enemies. Okay? That's why I'm about to bring out this precept, man. This is gonna be haywire on the planet Earth. And that's why the Lord needs to send the angels down here to control all that radiation and all the winds. Because this devil, if he would, no flesh would be saved.
Yeah. Right.
All right? These missiles are going to be going from one hemisphere to the next. And they're cataclysmic weapons of mass destruction. All right? Jeremiah 25 and 31. The Lord shall come even to the ends of the earth. For Yahweh will have a controversy with the nations. See, the Lord going to let all these other nations get new. Russia going to get new too. All right? And he will plead with all flesh. All right? And he will give them that are wicked to the sword and said Yahweh Shemel Shah. What did the other nations do? The other nations helped forward our affliction. You go to their history books, you go to Russia and read the history books, what are they going to tell you the so-called Negroes from? Africa. All right? They're all Confederate, according to Psalms 83. You go to China, and they got the so-called Negroes in there. What are they going to tell you the Negroes from? Africa. So that's their wickedness. They've been lying to us, okay? Right. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, behold, evil shall go from nation to nation, and a great whirlwind, those missiles. They're going to be going to and fro. All right, coming out these silos, and shall be raised up from the coast of the earth. And the slain of Yahweh shall be at that day from one end of the earth even to another end of the earth. Yeah. They shall not be lamented, neither gathered, neither buried.
They're telling you right there, it's going to be a lot of great death.
Yeah.
They'll be over there. They're going to just be over here. Just back that up. Get that 16 and 1.
And
they shall be dung upon the ground. All right, so those missiles are going to be going everywhere. He had a simulation one time. Do you remember that sit down he had with that missile simulation? You know what I'm talking about? And it was showing the missiles coming from America and going to Russia and going everywhere.
Yeah.
Those missiles are going to just be going everywhere in the heavens. And that's why the Lord going to do what for his elect. Get us the fuck up out of here, man.
Get that. Oh, that's the Revelation 11 shot.
And if I may say right quick, that also do away with that flee doctrine. That go to show you it ain't nowhere
You
you
can
go.
run to, yep.
You know?
Hey, and then some of them gonna be so deep in the ground they're gonna get away because the elect gotta come do what? In the cliff of the rocks,
get them out of
there. They're gonna be in the ground high, man.
No, but he talking about the actual people fleeing from out of America.
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to other nations. Like
That Ricard doctrine,
Yeah.
GOCC doctrine. Yeah, that's a waste of time. That's why you gotta get the fuck out of these other camps. All right, out of these churches and come to a great millstone camp near you where you can learn the truth. Hey, you're an Israelite, brother.
Yes, sir. I told him
From the tribe of Issachar.
I told him. Yes, sir. You know,
all right, peace be unto you.
It's crazy.
Oh, you see him over there?
I didn't know nothing. I think we had the conversation just now. You got to go back and forth like, damn, that's real. Yeah, man, it's I know about the good prophet.
Oh, he already knew?
He knew about it.
Okay.
Say from the valley, somewhere in the valley out there in Texas.
I think the valley is that's down there in southern Texas. What you call it? I forgot what they call the valley. It's right there by the border. That's where them damn cartels be at down there in the valley, man. I forgot what part you call it. You got it, bro.
We got Jeremiah 49:20.
Jeremiah 49th chapter and the 20th verse. Therefore, hear the counsel of Yahweh that he hath taken against Edom, and his purposes that he hath proposed against the inhabitants of Teman.
Right, that's the Midianites right there, man. Amalekites, that's talking to them. Go ahead.
Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out.
Come on.
Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them.
That's right. So at this time right now, what's going to happen? See this shit going on with Hamas and Hezbollah, okay? Israel is on track to attack Iran's nuclear facility, okay? When they bomb that fucking place, that nuclear facility that Iran has, that's it right there, okay? Say it like that. That's it right there. That's going to make Israel just bomb the shit out of that's going to make Iran bomb the shit out of Israel. Just totally make that place desolate, man.
And make Russia and bring Russia out of them.
It's gonna fucking suck
That's
in.
why I say the least of the flock is draw them out. Because Russia already said we got interest in Iran. You fuck with Iran, it's an act of war.
And so you got Iran, okay, you got Russia, you got China, you got Syria, all those Islamic nations, Iraq also, okay, Hezbollah, Hamas, all of them tied. This whole examination. America and Israel is on this side right now. So America is going to be, Israel is damn near you're going to be acting alone. It's going to suck America right in. And America is a beast. We got to say that straight up off the gate.
Watch
America
this.
is a beast. Go ahead.
Now we're talking about Iran, right?
Yeah.
Watch this. Ezekiel 38:5. Curse. Persia. All right, that's talking about Iran, Ethiopia, Libya, with them. All of them shield and hammer. They ready to go to World War III, okay? Gomer, all his bands. That's Germany, right? All right? The house of Togamor of the North Quarters, Turkey, yeah. And all his bands, and many people with thee. Now here go the point. Be thou prepared, and prepare thyself, thou and all that company that are similar to thee, and be thou a guard unto them. All right, so when somebody fuck with Iran, what happens? Russia has to come be what to them?
A guard.
Ally. What? Prophecy is about to be fulfilled. Israel has a hard-on for who? Iran. They ready to go into Iran and do everything unseemly to them. When they go in on Iran, Russia's going to go in on them. Iran is going to go in on them. All right, that's going to force America to what?
Go
Come
in.
to defend
Go in.
Israel.
Yep.
All right, we got to all out what?
Powder keg.
Yeah. Bible says the least of the flock. Israel has weapons. Sure, we could compared to America. It's big brother, little brother. Big brother, little brother, right there. Little brother get his ass whipped. What happened?
Big brother got to step up. Big brother got to help out.
That's when America and Russia meets head on right there.
Right.
it's a chess game, bro. It's actually easy to see.
Yeah, kind of.
When you looking at prophecy.
Yeah, you can see
the
it.
elder Apostle Hard deemed it. Keep your eyes on the Middle East. Gotta keep your eyes on the Middle East. All right, shit popping off, bro. All right, bring out y'all precepts.
You wanted that second Ezra?
Yes, it's 16.
The second Ezra chapter 16 and verse 1.
And it's going to what Yankwah was bringing out earlier, man. Okay, about certain other parts of the world getting hit because America's not mentioned in prophecy for nothing, bro. It is a real beast for real. Okay, it's the people that sit upon many waters. Okay, the Lord, the Bible says what? This world shall see no death. I will see no sorrow. Okay, read what you got.
Second Ezra chapter 16 and verse 1.
Yeah.
Woe be unto thee, Babylon, and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Verse 2.
And it speaks about that in the scriptures. Get that in Isaiah 17 chapter. Syria is going to be destroyed through Damascus. The Bible says it's going to be a ruinous heap. America going to target that place and let off. Okay? China, that whole Korean peninsula, China, Japan, Taiwan. It's over with. But America is going to get it the worst. Go ahead, what you got?
Verse 2. Gird up yourself with cloth of sack and hair, bewail your children, and be sorry.
Right. A lot of death is coming up on the whole planet Earth, man. All right. A lot of Jakes are going to die. A lot of you tribes on this side right here are going to die in the spirit world. But other nations also, man. America's not going down without a fight. I remember Elder Apostle Ball did a video on it. He said America is a vast place. It's going to take more than one nuclear weapon to destroy this whole place. Because Esau set it up like that. The whole infrastructure is built to basically damn near withstand a nuclear attack. But the Lord countered that, okay? Chemical plants, nuclear facilities. So when if a fucking nuclear weapon hit Exxon right here in Baton Rouge, the whole civilization is gone.
That's right.
Period.
That's gonna amplify the fire.
That's it.
It's gonna amplify. That's right.
Well, I heard years ago, all them plants, they connected like through something.
Under the ground.
Yeah, they
Pipes.
connected, so it hit one, it's going to hit all of them.
From Texas all the way to Florida.
Yeah.
Go through them pipes.
Go ahead.
Revelation 9 and 15. The 4 angels were loose. All right? Archangels coming to do the Lord's work. To let what? The land desolate, bring forth destruction. Which were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year to slay a third part of men. What a third part of men are over here in this Western Hemisphere in America. America's going to be totally annihilated. All these vacationers and tours, all right? They better get it all in because Russia is going to destroy this place in the Third World's War.
That's right.
It's prophetic, man.
That's
Right.
It's prophetic. It's coming.
Yes.
Hey, this is war drums we'll be.
Can't avoid it.
Can't avoid it. You better enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself. The tourists. Yes. Open it down and live it.
He was hot,
Hey, this crowd.
That's what I said in the 13th chapter.
Are they facing me?
Their faces being flamed. Yeah. How you looking right now? Ain't compared to when the missiles actually hit. Your red ass, man.
Yeah, he turned super red.
He had to walk his deal.
He was
They had a chest up. They had a chest up.
At first, he was just waxing pale. When he heard what he heard, that paleness just turned to red.
It's flush.
It just came through his skin. No pigmentation. Wasted away his heat.
That spirit was coming up out of him. That what the Lord said he sold him all, that grain of evil seed, he was finna come out. All them niggas out here talking about, man. They don't want that kingdom to be dissolved and go away.
Yeah.
They like you just come out here and do whatever the
Fuck they want. Do as thy will.
They on a piece of safety mission right now. The Bible says sudden destruction.
Yeah.
So what just happened over there with the gutter rats over here in the so-called Middle East right now, that's sudden destruction. It's gonna happen over here in America. It's gonna be by T attacks. Okay? Everything just ultimately getting fucked up. We gonna be on the news. Get your mind right for that. Okay? Get your mind right to be on the news. It's gonna be yes.
Televised.
Yeah, you're gonna be televised. You gotta
Hey, hold up. Get your mind programmed.
Yeah.
You go like Paul went before Nero a few times. Okay, and then what ultimately happened to him? He got his beheaded. Get your mind prepared that you might go before these government officials and get beheaded, man. Get that in your mind.
No. Get
Prepare
that
for the worst, man.
Get Luke 21 and 12. Go ahead, what you got?
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, when you told him that, you got to prepare to be found faithful unto death.
All right.
Not just go before the cameras and, you know. In
And
fact,
say
somebody
this
get Matthew 10 and 22.
All right.
Matthew 10 and 20.
And because the day you come out children always and byways and make yourself knowable, and this is what you want to do. Make yourself pray.
All right.
Okay? You on that chalkboard. Okay? You on the blacktop. You've been notating. You on watch. They got you on IB.
The red list, right?
And, yeah, you got the red list.
They got different colors.
We got it's all in one right now. We got different things that got red,
Different levels.
black.
Different levels. Yeah.
But they trying to tie everything in all at once. They're gonna end up breaking it down to one. But he need to go to get re-educated.
Yeah.
Him
Kill
over here on site.
Oh, wait with him.
Over here.
Yeah.
Nothing you got to see. Take him out.
Ain't no rehabilitating him.
The only way to shut him up is to take him out.
Hey, we got one that come over here. We got one that can see. We got one that can see. The ones that can see, they want to do away with it. See Jake hanging out the window trying to see what he's saying. Hey, come get it. Come get Mark to come receive this truth. Bring it out, all right? Matthew 10 and 20.
You want straight 20?
Start at 16.
This is Matthew chapter 10 and verse 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves.
All right, we're a sheep. So-called white man is wolves. He's a viper. Paul said, the Lord delivered him out the mouth of lions, man. Okay? Satan is a warring lion going around seeking who he may devour. Who he want? Who is his favorite prey? The men of the Lord. What it is in 2 Ezra 16 and 69? And 70. All right, they want to come against the men of the Lord, those that fear the Lord. Bring it out.
And it reads, be ye therefore wise as serpent and harmless as doves.
And that's what we're doing. Now, when we come out here, it's no holds barred. But when we're in society, we blend in. We're hidden ones. Great men. All right, bring it out.
Verse 17, but beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils.
All right, so when you come out here, you just got to know that you're an enemy of the state. They're going to call you a domestic thief because you're speaking against the government, all right? So you have to count the cost when you come out here to serve your Yahweh Shem Shai. This don't come out here because you think it's a new fad and it's cool.
You trying to know? Are you trying to get away? You got some shit going on at your home with your old lady or your family. You want to come out here and get away from that? That ain't this, bro.
It's not this.
This ain't this, bro. This ain't the ballpark. This ain't no hangout, man.
And the only thing we talking out here right now is
doom, death,
doom,
destruction,
war.
First war,
first war, second war, third war. That's all we talking about.
That's right,
man. Bring it out.
That's right.
And it reads, and they will scourge you in their synagogues.
Right, and they're gonna kill some of us. They're gonna take us to these concentration camps, and they're gonna have their way with us. All right, because that's what the Lord commissioned for some of his prophets, man. Bring it out.
Verse 18, and ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake.
All right. Oh, that's what happened to Paul. Paul was brought before Nero. Okay. Peter was brought before Nero. All right. He the one commissioned at that. John the Revelator was brought before Domitius. Domitius the one exiled in the island of Patmos. Okay.
This the movie. This the movie that's coming out. October. You see it on the thing. October 23rd, October 27th. Okay. Called Police State. Okay. I can press the video. I can press it on there and play it, but I ain't gonna do it. We're gonna due to all the circumstances of YouTube. But it's going into what we're going into right now. That great insurrection, persecution. They're coming for us, man.
That's it.
Right? Bring up what you got, huh?
And it reads, it says, for the kings, for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles.
Let me say this real quick, guys. We got to, as a camp, bro, we're going to go check out, things as together as a unit to see these things. So y'all brothers get an actual visualization of what you're going to be up against. Everybody. This ain't just coming out showing the highways and byways and just reading scriptures and then going back home, bro. No, this is
every day.
Your life is at stake right now.
Indeed.
Real shit, bro.
Count the cost.
Yes. So when that hell gets brought up on you, Apostle Baton did the video on it. I think I had put it in the WhatsApp. Apostle Baton did the video on it about the suffering that you're going to be into. This is only a mind. What we're going to do is just mind. It's greater thing to come for us to get into the kingdom, bro. Us, bro. losing your fucking life.
Somebody, you get Acts 14 and 22, you get Matthew 22, 23 and 33, and you get Revelation 2 and 10. You keep reading what you are reading.
This is back in Matthew chapter 10 and verse 19. But when they deliver you up, take no thought how or what ye shall speak.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. When the feds, what you always say, come round your door and blue. The fucking the fucking militarized police come in your shit to offer you up if that's your lot. Okay? Don't be afraid. But this is what you do.
Back in there it says, for it shall be given you that same hour what ye shall speak.
All right, and Paul, when you see that letter he wrote to Peter, he knew he was about to give up the ghost. He knew he was about to give up the ultimate sacrifice. When you read that letter, did that sound like somebody who was scared? He said, I got a crown laid up for me. All right? He was ready to go, man. Okay? And the Lord is going to put his words in our mouth. All right? And we're going to prophesy against this devil, even when he condemns us to death, man.
That's right.
And a prime example of that is 1 Maccabees, the 7th chapter, man. Those 7 brothers. All right? That's it on that. Now bring out your precept.
Yeah, they said, I read my tongue get cut off. I'm out to eat some fucking pork.
Yeah. Matthias, man. Right. And those 7 brothers. That's right. Yeah. And their mother. She was a soldier. Bring it out.
Acts 14 and verse 22.
We ain't got to worry about that. They talking mom, you know.
Mom
already. Come on, mom.
You got a few mothers out here that are believers. Far and few in between. I think your mother a believer.
Yeah.
Far and few in between. Far and few in between.
That's a needle out of a haystack.
Yes.
You're not going to find a great mass of that like this.
No.
Not going to happen.
He done.
Yes.
He done. Bring it out, bro.
Acts 14 and 22. Confirming the souls of the disciples.
Come on.
And exhorting them
all right, y'all coming in a lot of disciples. Holy men. All right? This is the lot. This is what you're choosing. But the Lord chose it for you. But you got to count the cost, what you're into. Bring it out.
And exhorting.
Hold on. You can't just come and say, well, okay, I don't want to go out there. The Lord gonna put his foot up your ass. He's gonna do you what he did Jonah do. Yes.
Yeah.
King David said, Lord, try my reins. Make me do this. Basically, put your foot up my ass to make me go out there on the highways and byways, man.
That's right.
You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. Okay, you fall it back. Okay, no man put his hand to the plow. It's fit for the king.
Hey, what that account is, what the Lord said he gave that account where he said he that go to build something and he don't finish.
That's Luke. It's in Luke. It's in.
And he's gonna be made a laughing stock.
Yeah. Can't stop con.
Yeah. You don't want that to be. You don't want to come put your hand in the ministry and work and then quit and then be be ridiculed and scoffed at. Okay. Finish your precept first.
All right. Confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith.
This for y'all. All right. Bring it out.
And that we must, through much tribulation, enter into the kingdom of our power.
What's the tribulation that he's talking about?
Tribulation that he's talking about is Jacob's trouble.
What happens? What's going to happen during Jacob's trouble?
All hell's breaking loose.
All right. And what's going to happen with the servants of the prophets?
The servants of the prophets going to eat. The servants of the prophets.
No. The servants of the prophets. The servants of the prophets going to be public enemy number one against the system. All right.
I know what you're saying.
I got you. You're on point. But even I say before Jacob's trouble is instituted. All right. What you're out here doing, you have to know that you're going to be deemed what Al Qaeda and ISIS is deemed. See? And what do they do to them niggas?
Off with your head.
Guantanamo Bay their asses.
Yeah.
All right. You know, they blow them up. That's what they're gonna try to do with us.
Torture.
In fact, all that Al Qaeda and ISIS shit is really bullshit. It's really fake.
Yeah.
Those are boogeymen they created to pass legislation for us. Okay. Yeah. They really
they're not taking nothing to do with no fucking. You're not doing that. You're not talking. They ain't doing that shit, man.
Hell.
Everything is being set up. It's always all set up
strategically.
Yeah. You use your bring out your precept beside.
I got that. All right. This is Matthew chapter 23 and verse 33.
Come on.
It says, "Ye serpents, ye generation of vipers, how can you escape the damnation of hell?"
All right, y'all gotta realize that it's gonna be so bad. People not gonna have a lack of bread. All right, people gonna be starving to death. And when the government puts out a bounty on certain men, what are your families going to do that's starving to death?
They're going to beat you up.
They're going to turn you in. That's that generation of vipers, your own people. You got to beware of them. You have to count these costs. Your mama will have you offered up to death. Your daughter will have you offered up to death. Matthew the 10th chapter.
Hold on, even the Bible says what? Brother shall betray brother.
Yes.
The pressure gonna get on. The pressure gonna be applied.
Lack of food bring a lot of pressure too.
No, that brother
I'm talking about
brothers in the ministry.
Get it out. Get Luke 21st chapter.
I'm already in Luke. I'm about to grab
Since you said that, guys. Get Luke 21st chapter.
Hey, can you finish this one?
Go ahead.
Bring it out.
Verse 34 it
I
says,
got that other one for you too.
"Wherefore, behold, I send unto you prophets and wise men and scribes,
Come on.
and some of them ye shall kill and crucify."
All right, that's prophecy. Some brothers are going to get what?
Killed and crucified.
That comes with territory. So you see what you signed up for?
All right.
All right, now if you're the elect, the Lord chose you, but you got to know, from the carnal side, it's like you came to this. This is what you signed up for. All right? This is something that can happen. You prepare for the worst and hope for the best. All right? Bring up the brother one.
Luke 21:16.
This is Luke chapter 21 and verse 16. "And ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren, and kinsfolk, and friends."
Yes.
And
Hey, you're going to have men amongst us that's going to fall weak, man.
That's the whole point of bringing it out, bro.
You're going to have brothers that say, Yahweh Shimon Shah. You know?
You're going to have brothers standing in line to get that MOTB.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. According to prophecy, you're going to have men that's going to stand in line to get the mark of the beast. Okay? A lot of the Edomites going to get it. They're saying what they ain't going to do right now. As you see, all this is popping up throughout the whole news and everything like this. People talking about the jab, talking about the MOTB. I ain't taking it. We gonna see. When your stomach touching your fucking back,
Like a
we gonna
ghost.
see it. Okay? And famine. Famine is damn near the ultimate way to get people to take their Quran.
That's why you say I'm going to cause them.
But cause
So how do you cause them? Take away their resources.
take away the resources.
Take away so-called clean water. This really ain't clean water.
Right.
Alkalize and nothing. Take that away from them what they have.
Yeah.
All right? Poison the water. Take away the food. Burn down all the mass processing plants. All right? So we are forced them, cause them to do what?
Come to us.
Now you gotta comply with
So we can feed them roaches and rats.
So the whole system is being set up. What we've been going into with previously, recently, persecution. Something violent gonna happen in the earth. Even the Simpsons,
Predicted.
had Donald Trump laid inside of a casket. Anyway, and Donald Trump laid inside of a casket. But at the same time, when that happens, who are they going to blame?
Us.
Blame the men of the Lord like this.
That's right.
That's why
Right.
every persecution will come on. Great persecution will come on the men of the Lord. Or they took the president out. You got to get him.
Yep. Enemy number one.
You're going to be enemy of the state. How shall I say in Luke 21? You should be hated of all men.
I got a scripture, I think in the book of Ecclesiastes.
All men, huh?
Everybody.
You got a scripture, I think that's the book of Ecclesiastes or it's Proverbs, one of them. You can tell a fool by the way he walks on the street.
Like that.
Yeah.
You gonna get killed.
You know, normally we'll have a discernment and see if we can ride with him. Did this brother look at him? Did I look at him?
No.
You usually engage.
I normally engage. I can tell a fool by the way he walks on the street.
Right.
Wisdom is too high for him. He's one of the ones that will offer you up, take a bounty for you. He's one of the ones. See that little boy carrying?
Yeah.
He's gonna chop him up, saute him, and eat him.
Cannibalism.
Yeah.
Yes.
His own son.
When his stomach's touching his back.
And the Lord be bringing them babies and little small ass babies back there just for this time right now, bro.
Right.
It's any day right now.
That's right.
No matter if he's what they call a verbal baby or infant like that, even up to being 67 years old, you still gonna eat him. That's prophecy.
Yeah.
We don't engage in shit like that. Let it know something. It's a growth thing over here in Great Coast. We don't engage in that. That's fine. Fuck Trump. Okay.
We're not saying fuck Trump.
I'm not saying fuck Trump.
We want Trump to
get back in office.
Get back in office and do what it takes to get this war
Speed up,
out.
bro.
Same niggas how the fuck Trump took everything that Trump was doing, ishing out to him. Everything like this. Unemployment took everything from that man.
Yeah. All of them checks, stimulus checks.
whatever he can get his hands on.
He don't even know why he don't like Trump.
He don't know. He don't know.
Because really, if we was in the corner, bro, Trump don't seem like a bad guy to me on the corner spectrum.
He tell you what he
is devil. Because devil, at the end of the day, all Edomites are devil, no matter how they try to put it. Because you might hear Edomite get on the thing and they expose him what they did. Edomites are exposed to what the upper.
That's
what I'm saying.
That's a lot is doing.
What they're doing right now.
Yeah.
But you still, all y'all still wicked.
Yeah, that's right.
When you read Trump's politics, he hate homos.
Yeah.
He's not for gender equality. And he said he's gonna pass a law that those LGBTQ people can't adopt children. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
So
gonna
these
take
people
away.
they don't even read their politics. Now when you listen to this degenerate Biden and Obama, who all our people went for, they're everything anti-Yahweh Shimon Shah. You know,
Right.
our people stupid. Fuck.
Dumb as a bitch.
Hosea 4:6 right there.
Yeah.
About law gonna kill. You see why law gonna just wipe niggas out, bro?
Yeah.
You're dirty, you know, you doing shit like that. You got the baby in your hand, you eat that baby, you got your lady right there. But I can get back in the car and ride. Hey, man, them niggas, man. You're not hurting us at all. All you did was just walk yourself. All you did was walk yourself.
Yeah.
And the individual that's with you.
The whole family.
You gonna hold fast to what the law is saying, just teach the word. The law says just teach the word. Don't do nothing. Like I said, if it's possible, be at peace with all
Oh,
of them.
man.
So when you say shit like that, all right, that's fine. Fuck it, okay.
Yeah, you ain't taking nothing away from me.
Whether they were here or whether they were forbear.
Like, you get physical with it about our shit, they gonna be supposed to put their hand on your head,
Yeah.
man. They gonna punish you.
Yeah.
We're not out here. We're not no tough guys. We're not, out here.
We're not gangsters.
Gangsters, you know what I'm saying? We out here. In fact, if somebody come out here and be humbuggers, we're gonna tell them, no mas, no mas. You know what I'm saying?
No problem, bro.
We don't got no problems. We just out here to teach out of the Bible. We just got Bibles in our hand. Now you come put your hands on us. We gonna clap.
Man, we scared of mighty,
But
man.
before we go there, we're gonna tell you we want no trouble, no mas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We understand when our Lord said turn the other cheek. That didn't mean nothing about a slap.
I'm gonna say this, bro, real quick, bro. You're gonna have a great influx. That great, we're gonna do a video on it. The great influx is coming. You're gonna have a lot of guys
Like him.
saying niggas like that will be around you. You gotta have it. My brother always pray for wisdom, discernment, so you can see. Man, you full of shit, man. You may act like this right here, but that's a whole nigga right there. You gotta have that spiritual discernment to identify who this individual is right now. There's gonna be a lot of dudes like that, bro. You're gonna have 500 people from right there all the way back over here, just sitting here hearing what we got to say right now. You have to go through each individual and see who's of the Lord's elect. The Lord will give you, gonna bless you with that spirit, bro. You gotta pray for that, though. Be ready for it.
See which one's gonna have your best.
You gonna have guys gonna be acting like they're really down with the program, and you a whole fucking agent.
That happened at the time in the book of Acts when the disciples went out, when they was out prophesying. You had a whole bunch of individuals came up, and the one that wasn't in the fold, they left, and the ones that believed, they stayed. Everywhere they went, they
No, you talking about the ones that left when he told them, you got to keep my body and drink my blood.
Yeah.
And they went over their head.
They went on and they got
understand
down.
He was talking about the word.
Hey, read the next verse.
Con, this is back in Luke 21 and 17. It says, "And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake."
That's right. We ain't got no social media because of y'all niggas. We can go out to the club because of y'all niggas.
Yeah.
We on lockdown because of y'all niggas.
That's right.
Get ready, bro.
Just a quick one.
This the king, the great and terrible king himself saying this. Ye shall be hated. Who is the ye?
The elect.
The hopeful elect.
This is Luke 4 and 24. And he said, "Verily I say unto you, no prophet."
That's fine, bro. That's what it is. I know what I signed up for. All right. It ain't nothing else that I want to do in my life right here. Come on, to the highways and byways.
Right.
It's the lot right here. Niggas like to wake up and or smoke that weed, drink all day.
This is an honor.
Shoot heroin, or take fentanyl, all that shit like this. Or play basketball and football.
Video games.
You hear LeBron and Kobe. I was watching the old days of Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Richard Hamilton was saying, man, Kobe was up in my room. They played for the McDonald's All-Star game out. He said Kobe was up 1 in the morning talking about a guy, Tim Thomas.
Yeah, Tim
He was
Thomas.
talking about Tim Thomas. He said Coke was in front of his bed 1 in the morning. Had to be up at 4 or 5 o'clock. Coke was at 1 in the morning doing his heel like, I'm gonna kill that nigga in the morning. Kill that nigga on the court in the morning. Kill him on the court in the morning. That's how you gotta be in this truth.
War's me about preaching out the gospel,
Right,
man.
bro. Yes,
That's the spirit you gotta be in.
If I could bring out piece of
Bring it out.
This
This was the last person.
No, I
finish.
want to finish.
this
This is Luke 4:24, and he said very.
that's right.
You check, make sure the sound right.
Check.
Hey, so we're not gonna be. We don't want to be accepted. We want to be hated. The elders always push that we want to be hated over here, Great Millstone.
Embrace the hate.
Yeah, we embrace the hate. Bring it on. When you like too much, something is lurking right now. It's going to fuck you up and attack you and get you off your rocks right now. We want to be hated. The more hate we get, the faster the kingdom gonna come. Man.
Yeah.
The greater the reward. You say it like that. Okay. What you got, bro?
I appreciate
I had one. Hey, look. This go back to what you were saying, and I'm gonna go back to what I was about to bring out.
Yeah.
This is what you was just saying. Matthew 5:11. Blessed are ye when men revile you, when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my name's sake. All right? It's a blessing. It's an honor. When them brothers got scourged, got beat, that was Peter and who that was. It was Peter and somebody else. They were rejoicing about it. For getting flogged, getting beat. This is an honor, man. All right? I'm gonna get this other one. Now this is another thing you gotta be ready for. Our beloved brother Paul, he went through holy hell. When we go through holy hell,
Yeah.
What was the name of the title?
Going through hell to get out of hell.
Going through hell to get out of hell. That's right. Check this out. 2 Corinthians 11:23. Are they ministers of Hamashiach? I speak as a fool. I am more, and labors more abundant, in stripes above measure. Somebody get that word stripes in the Greek. In prisons more frequent, in deaths often. All right? This brother saying deaths often, close claws, near death experience. Going to prison, getting locked up.
What precept that there, brother?
The ministry, right?
What precept that there?
2 Corinthians 11:23. Of the Jews, 5 times I received 40 stripes, save one. All right? Y'all know what that is? A bull whip. He said it happened to him 5 times he was whipped for the testimony of Yahushua. So it's safe to say his back looked like a road map. All right? And it reads, thrice I was beaten with rods 3 times. Once I was stoned. That's when he almost died.
Yeah.
No, that's when he did die and went up into the heavens. Yup. Thrice I suffered shipwreck. A night and a day I had been in the deep, in journeyings often, in perils of waters, lost at sea, in perils of robbers, getting robbed, getting hijacked, okay? In perils by my own countrymen. Be prepared. Our people are going to turn on us, all right? They're against us already.
That's right.
In perils by the heathen, okay? In perils in the city, in perils in the wilderness, in perils in the sea. But this is the one that hurts. In perils amongst false brethren.
Yes.
See what I'm saying?
That hurt the most.
That hurts the most. The other ones really don't hurt. They come with the territory.
You already know.
You know, and that's what we signed up.
Yeah.
But the brethren part,
That's it.
that's the one that busts
Somebody
up.
help him
That's it, man.
Yeah.
Somebody that's around you all the time like that, bro. It just breaks and it goes left, bro.
In weariness and painfulness, in watchings often, hunger and thirst. The brother was hungry, thirsty, in fastings often, in cold and nakedness. Beside those things that are without, that which come upon me daily, the care of all the churches. So he went through all of that for the body, for the brethren. All right? That's why I say it's no greater thing a man can do than give up his life for his friends. All right? And that's what he was doing. And that's what we have to do. That comes with the territory, man. All right? You got to know what you signed up for. One time I had an ordeal. We called you at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Had a serious ordeal, needed counsel. These brothers had, what time you had to be at work? 5 in the morning. Another brother had to be up 5 in the morning. And the brothers got up 3 in the morning for a counsel. And it was much needed, wasn't it? You see?
Matter of fact, when you get up, you be so in the spirit, you stay up the whole walk. You in the spirit. You paid and didn't read, or you still after the talk? Okay, now I'm gonna call this brother one-on-one. Now I'm gonna talk to you while I'm
getting ready.
Right.
Keep watching the face of it. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready while I'm talking to the brother. Get in the car, put the Bluetooth on, head to work, still talking to the brother.
And that's that's the labor of love. The Lord said He's not going to forget. All right, that's what the ministry is all about. This is our first love. This is what it's all about. Taking care of the body, taking care of the brotherhood. All right, you still got to go work, eat daily bread, take care of your children, deal with your wife. But this is first and foremost. All right, and somebody still had that Revelation 2:10.
Yeah, I got it.
Bring it up.
All right, Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer.
All right.
Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer.
Suffering is a part of this ministry. If you come to serve the Lord, you got to prepare your heart for temptation. Okay? You want to suffer. You're going to go through some straits, man.
Yes.
You know, I'm telling you from experience, man.
Hey, when you look up that word tribulation, like I always get denied to read. Okay? You finna put it out. God, all right? And put it for the brother that are watching the video. Wow.
Did somebody get that word straits?
Oh.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, the brother's gonna get the first word. Brother's gonna get is tribulation out there. Okay,
so like, don't get that word straits. Get that word parables. The second Corinthians 11. I'll get with this brother right here. What you told me to get out?
Get that word tribulation out.
Hey, you get that word tribulation. Oh, you get it out the Zion? Mm-hmm. All right, bring it out.
Yes.
This is the word great tribulation in the compact Zondervan Bible Dictionary.
Come on.
It says trouble of a general sort. Sometimes this suffering is just a natural part of one's life.
It's the natural part of your life. You come to serve the Lord, it's a natural part of suffering before Him. The hill you called earlier, okay, nothing compared to what you're doing while you're serving the Lord. It's all of what? Test. It's all a test. A test of your faith, a test of your character, your integrity, okay, your endurance, your faith, your patience. Can you wait on the Lord? Or you gonna get weak and say, man, fuck that, I ain't signed up for this, man. Throw the garment off, man. Y'all can have this shit, man.
Too much.
It's too much for me, man.
It's overbearing.
Yeah. Doing it.
What do you have lost
faith out, doing it, bringing it out Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturday, that's too much for me. I can't do that. Okay? I need to go do I need other time to do other things. It's fine. It's fine. So when the rewards get to start to go out towards certain brothers, don't get in your fucking feelings and be like, man, why I ain't get the same thing like this? You ain't doing what? You ain't diligent. What you got?
It's Ecclesiasticus 2:2, also known as the Book of Sirach. Set the heart aright and constantly endure.
Constantly. Why you gotta constantly endure? Because guess what?
Constantly being
shit gonna keep you. The Lord said we're more than overcomers. We go from glory to glory. All right? So when you beat one hurdle, guess what you got next?
Another
hurdle. No. While you're going through one hurdle, another one fucking comes. Yeah. It ain't.
You're like, God damn.
We laugh about it because it is what it is. We sign up, but we laugh about it.
We embrace it. It says Satan is a roaring lion.
Seeking.
All right. What?
Seeking whom we may
devour. So when you look at this devil, man, look at this system. Do it sleep?
No.
Do it take breaks?
No,
man. And Satan, the spiritual demon Satan, he's doing what the Lord doing. He's here to appease the wrath of Him that created him. So the onslaughts for the men of the Lord, what makes them find gold? Because they're doing the onslaughts.
Catch your hell.
The Lord say it pleased Him to vex Rouge, our great king, because He endured it. He went through it. Okay. It comes with the territory. You was done on that, brother?
Had a little more. It says, while at other times it is looked upon as a definite punishment or chastisement from the Lord.
That's all it is, man. It's a definite chastisement. The Lord say chastising the ones that He loves. Lord, fuck you up or physically or whatever, it's all to build you up. Okay? Got certain situations going on. Like, I know I got shit going on. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. It's a condition of the battle.
Right.
Or like, you gonna fold? Okay? Paul said, I ain't doing hard to just.
That's a good soldier.
Soldier, man. Yeah. A soldier. All the way up to death, bro. They gotta do all this all the way to death because all this shit that really is all material shit anyway. You make the house, fuck bills, shit wrong with the vehicle. I may be away from the brotherhood. I can't get to them like I want to, whatever it is like this. I got laid off. I didn't want to fucking shave on the job. I'm gonna keep what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fall into the hands of the how about shit out shot. Not just man. Okay, bring up what you got.
I got Ecclesiasticus 2:13.
Break it down.
Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended.
Go ahead.
If you're not believing on Yahweh Shem Yahushua, it's plain and simple. You will not be defended. Yahweh Shem Yahushua will not come to your aid because you didn't believe. You didn't hearken when the prophets was out here on the highways and the hedges giving you the truth, 100% doctrine, coming from great millstones, starting with Elder Apostle Tahar all the way on down. Go ahead.
Hey, how do you say you believe?
By putting in your works.
Right, you action. Right, brother.
So ultimately what?
Coming here on the highways and hedges, doing your videos as well.
So ultimately what? Sometimes I'm gonna get you to land somewhere. So you're showing that you do this.
You're showing your work and that you believe.
By doing it. So what's belief?
Belief is having faith.
There you go. Right? You show your faith by what?
Through your action.
Through your action. That's correct. All right. You know what you got?
All right, Revelation 2:10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison.
Start it over, brother.
Fear, Revelation 2:10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer.
All right, now you got to understand. What are those things that the Lord is telling you not to fear? The governor going to reboot the system. They're going to bring forth new laws. All right, this is going to be a totalitarian society governed by draconian laws. Say it in every week, man.
That's right, bro.
All right,
and real quick, before you get into it, I know you're going to go deep with it. We talk about about Russia earlier, okay, being that that word stirred. You know, I said the 13th chapter, look at the blue letter, it says to awaken, to rouse up the USSR. Back during that Soviet Union, you had a totalitarian police state.
Yes.
Yes, look it up, bro. You had that at that time right now. It's going to be
amplified.
They do this back in the room.
That's always been a communist state.
Yes, right.
They had another Vladimir, I forgot. They got a
it's a lot of like that. I got
it's the Leninism. Vladimir Lenin, I think. There's something called Leninism. All right. In fact, I still think they got his body in glass, keeping his body. You know what I'm saying? And there's something called Leninism, where, in fact, you got time to go in? That's what's going to happen. Type in Leninism.
Vladimir Lenin.
I got it.
L-E-N-I-N.
All right, now Leninism is what's going to happen here in America. All right, do anybody type in Leninism?
I got it.
All right, does it say Leninism?
Yes.
Bring it in. Bring it out.
Leninism is a political ideology developed by Russian Marxist revolutionary Vladimir Lenin that proposes the establishment of the dictatorship.
Dictatorship. All right, and that dictatorship, it was certain things that you couldn't do that you could do here in America. They didn't have the civil liberties that the people here in America had. You crossed the street wrong off with your head. You know, which some things we call misdemeanors, they call punishable by death. All right, that's what's coming to America. That's one of those things that the Lord say don't fear. Bring it out.
Those harsh judgments.
Bring it out. That's right, brother.
That proposes the establishment of the dictatorship of the pro-literate, led by a revolutionary vanguard party as the political prelude to the establishment of communism.
All right, so it's going to be the government. All right, you see how things are done here by diplomacy, democracy. The people could get rich get rich by the work of their brow. All right, in a system like that, no. You get what the government gives you. All right? It ain't no such thing as getting rich. All right? Yes. You get the food, water, and raiment from the system. All right? That's what was going on back then.
Give me the definition of a totalitarian.
Yeah.
All right, and read what you got all that.
Bring it out, please. Pick up where you left off.
All right. That's basically what it had said at first, but I'll go to the simplest terms. It says Leninism is a political ideology developed by Russian Marxist revolutionary Vladimir Lenin that proposed the establishment of the dictatorship of the proliterate led by Revolutionary Vanguard Party as the political prelude to the establishment of communism. It said Leninism is a way of thinking about how the Communist Party should be organized. It said it should be a dictatorship of the proliterate. The working class holds the power. It is thought to be one of the first steps towards socialism, where the workers own the factories, etc.
All right, that part I had confused. That's not going to happen here. All right, that part there I had confused. I stand to be corrected there. All right, when you had the Communist Party ruling, all right, and it's a dictatorship, the government say what's going to happen, what you're going to get. All right, now that happened during Mikhail Gorbachev. Yes. All right, that's what's going to happen. All right, and that's what's going to happen here in America. And like the brother said, he about to bring out totalitarian, somebody get draconian. All right, and then somebody hold Revelation 2 and 10. All right, so whoever got totalitarian, bring it out.
Totalitarian, related to a system of government that is centralized and dictatorial and requires complete subservience.
That's it. Stop right there. Give me the definition of subservient. Yes. You can click on it. Lock.
Okay, the definition of subservience.
There it is.
Subservience. Willing to obey.
To do what?
Willing to obey.
That's all it's about. And we can tie that into Revelation 13 chapter. You're going to have to comply with this whole system. And the Bible says, well, if those that don't do that, they're going to be what? They're going to be fucking killed.
All right. I'm going to say, God, willing to obey, subservient. All right, now get draconian.
What you got?
Willing to obey others unquestionably.
Now, what happens when you
Question
disobey?
it. Yes.
What happens when you question?
What happens when you question it?
What is going on? How about it?
And what are we doing? We questioning.
We questioning everything.
We don't believe nothing you say.
Nothing.
You got that word draconian? Bring it out.
It says draconian of laws or their application excessively harsh and severe.
Excessively harsh and severe. All right. So when you question or disobey, the judgment is going to be excessively harsh, severe. Jay Walker, put him to death.
Yes.
Run a red light.
Firing squad.
Firing squad.
Out here teaching the Bible. Cut his head off.
Miss a payment on his car. Yes. Kill him. See what I'm saying? Over excessive judgments. That's what's coming to America. That's what the law is telling you. Don't fear. Bring it out.
It says,
oh, hold up. Speaking against the government. Off with his head. Behead him.
The Bible says in 2 Corinthians 16 chapter, great insurrection. Insurrection goes into, and we can prove that in what it is, Isaiah the 13th chapter, and starting the first verse, about us speaking against Esau's going to the gates of the nobles. We're going to what Esau has already pre-planned out here, speaking against it, warning the people not to do this. This is what will happen if you do this right now. Okay? You know what's coming down the pipe. Severe punishment, harsh, brutal, by death.
What 2 Timothy say? Fierce.
Fierce. Right.
Last days.
Oh, it goes into perilous times.
Yeah. You got a little bit more on that?
yeah, it says.
Oh, there's more, huh?
It says rigorous. It says unusually severe or cruel.
All right. Unusually severe or cruel.
Oh, so that's not usual, not common.
Now go back to Revelation 2 and 10.
All right.
All right. So and that's what the Lord is telling us. Unreasonable men. Get that scripture. Type that in. Hey, it got a scripture that goes in unreasonable men. Bring that out.
This is Revelation chapter 2 and verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer.
All right. He say, fear none of those things, because some of us going to get caught up by those unreasonable men, by those excessive judgments that the devil going to put on the people of this nation, preferably the men of the Lord. All right. That's the arch nemesis. All right. The Lord say, don't fear that shit. Bring it out.
2 Thessalonians.
No. Finish reading.
Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison.
All right. The Lord say, don't fret. They're going to get you and put you in a concentration camp.
For edification, let them know the devil
is the so-called white man. All right. Don't fret. You're right, brother. The so-called white man, he's the devil the Bible speak of, man. He's the physical incarnation of Satan, man. The chief demon spirit, Satan of the left hand, has inhabited the nation of Edom, the so-called white race. Okay? Bring it out. And he said this so-called white man is going to reboot a new system. All right? Bring a great reset. Bring it a totalitarian system governed by draconian laws. And people like us that preach and teach against this satanic society, the Lord said they're going to come get us for it. They're going to come down on us with great wrath for it. Bring it out.
And it reads back in Revelation chapter 2 and verse 10 that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days.
10 days going to just a full amount of time. You're going to be tested, man. All right, there ain't no cakewalk going in the kingdom. We brought that out earlier. Through much tribulation, you shall enter the kingdom. That's 14. All right, the Lord is going to. Hey, our great king was tested, man. In fact, his faith started wavering a little bit because he asked the Lord to take that cup away from him. All right, that's why the book of Jude say, "Give do what? Give built up on your most holy faith." That's one of my favorite scriptures, man. Okay, and sometimes even us brothers, our faith wavers, it gets low. But you gotta fast, you gotta pray, you gotta stick to the path, man. All right, you told me to get something out?
I got something. You told me.
Let me get something. This Psalm 71, verse 4 and 5. Because the brother brought out that word rigorous. You still got the definition?
Yeah, I still got to pull it up.
Bring it out, brother, please.
It says rigorous, unusually severe or cruel.
A what?
Unusually severe or cruel.
Stop right there. In Psalm 71 and verse 4. Deliver me, O power, out of the hand of the wicked, out of the hand of the unrighteous and cruel man.
God.
So-called white man is that cruel man. He's a violent man that destroyed all nations of people.
That's right.
Beginning with the so-called Negroes, the so-called Native Americans. They got a fucking movie coming out, I think it's this month or next month, called Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, I think it's Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving. But they just going around just slaughtering people on that particular day right there. Yeah, so look it up. Look up everything we're saying, bro. Verse 5, Psalm 71 and 5. For thou art my hope. Hope is synonymous with confidence. Synonymous with faith. Okay?
Hebrews 11 and 1.
O power, thou art my trust from my youth. And what youth is talking about? Us right now. Okay? It says in Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter. Remember thy creator in the days of thy youth. That's right now. Well, the evil days right now. We're in those evil days right now. It's going to get far worse.
That's right.
Brother Ryan put the video in. I got to check that out. About how it's evil right now. It's going to get way more evil as we get to the kingdom of heaven. Ain't seen nothing yet, man.
Yep, bad times.
We get 1 or 2 more weaknesses.
This 2 Thessalonians 3 and 2. And that we may be delivered from unreasonable and wicked men.
Right, that's what it's about. The so-called white man is an unreasonable man. All right? So-called white race is unreasonable. All right? They say they're righteous and they're for equality. All right? But you look at the tribe of Gad. They took their land and put them on these small reservations. All right? But they say they built this nation off of principles of the Most High. That's somebody you're unreasonable. How can you do such a thing and say you're of the Most High? You built this nation off of godly principles.
With so much blood spilled.
So much. Hey, woe to him that built a city by blood. Man that thinks like that is unreasonable. He's a bloody man, and you can't intellectualize with a guy like that. You can't get no understanding with a guy like that. All you can do is wait for our great king to rise up to the plate and take him out of power and come out here and push this truth, because we're tearing this place down spiritually first and foremost. You got it right, brother.
Get that movie right here. I was talking about. Yeah.
It might have well say
killing. Yeah, right there, bro. We're not out here capping. We can back up everything that we see. All right. Hey, let's see who it is on that. Right.
Shalom. You have a Shema Brakathon to you brothers on
Hey, if any of you brothers who posted, if you anywhere around a Great Millstone branch or camp, whatever, please go out there and visit. Go out there, make yourself get off the comment board. Not saying that y'all brothers not. Whoever you are, go out there on the highways and byways with those brothers in your local cities. If whoever this is right here that I'm looking at, if you down here in Baton Rouge, New Orleans, or Lafayette, come on out here, bro. Okay, or any of the surrounding cities, man. Come on out here. We out here, man. Okay?
And they ain't gonna be out here long.
Ain't gonna be out here long. The family word is coming.
Right. That's right.
On Amos 11, like going back to what we said earlier, that's the day of the Lord. Okay? We need the family of the word to hit. So the whole oral of the story, like we had that you had the October the 4th, what it was the 4th when they did that.
Yeah, they did the alert.
We're doing the alert
right now.
through the Holy Scriptures, okay? It's the real alert. Okay?
The real trumpet.
Blow you the trumpet. Okay? To the house in Zion, which is a people. Okay?
For a place.
Meaning with the so-called Negroes, all the way down to the so-called Mexicans, man. Okay? So with that, hope this Highways and Byways video was very edifying. Okay? We out here weekly preaching the Lord's gospel. And hopefully the Lord save us upon his imminent return. Facing east, upon facing east, according to Ezekiel 8:16 and Daniel 6:10. I want to give all even honor and glory and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, and ruler, teach well, and peace and blessings to the hope elect who continue to push this truth. A Bible ball, a Bible ball, a Bible ball, a Bible ball, a Bible ball.